Welcome to the third and final video of my barn remodel series, you could call it. I don't know. But today I'm not really going to be remodeling anything. I'm going to be just filling it up, which is going to be really fun, I think. And so the first thing I'm going to do is the feed room, and so I'm going to get all the stuff I need to fill that up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have everything I need in a pile right there. Also, I'm sorry if you hear wind and noises in the background. It is currently very windy outside, so that is why. And sadly, I cannot change that, but that's okay. I'm going to set up some hooks to hang the hay nets up. And I have two. I'll probably make more sometime, but I'm going to make some hooks out of paper clips to go on the side of the feed room so I can put these on. Okay, so I'm just using a little paper clip that I am going to unbend, and I'm going to bend it in half, and once it's in half I'm going to bend the very end back a lot. So I need to use pliers for this. So I'm going to bend that back with the pliers, and then I'm going to smush it down like that. And your hook should look like that, or my hook is going to look like that. And then what I'm going to do is take my pliers again, and I'm going to grab it like right there, pretty close to the hook, and I'm going to bend the rest of them down. And this is what it should look like. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to stick it in the side of the wall and push it down, and so it stays, and I will show you what that looks like once I'm done. So the cardboard was too strong to stick this into it, and so now I have my hot glue gun heating up, and I'm going to just end up hot gluing it onto here. And I'm going to make one more of these. Actually, I'm going to make a few more of these because I'm going to use them as bridle hooks too, and I'm going to make those, and I'll be back once I finish making those. Okay, so I have just finished making all of my hooks, and by now my hot glue gun is probably heated up, and I'm going to glue these on, and I'll show you what they look like after that. Okay, so I ended up just putting the hooks on the feed room for now, just so I can do one room at a time. And I put the hay nets on the hook, and I think it looks pretty cute. I mean, they are a little big for that little spot, but I think it looks cute. And now I'm going to put my little pile of stuff that I have here in there. Like right here, I have a little grooming kit, and it has two little hoof picks that I made out of a paper clip, a little brush that I made out of a popsicle stick and some twine, and this Breyer curry comb. And I'm just going to put that right here next to the hay nets. Okay, so next I have all my little hay things, which would be these four little blocks that I got from Michael's a while ago. They're like little hay things for like fall decoration. And I'm going to put that plus this little hay bale in the feed room, and I'll show you what that looks like after I did that. So that's what the hay looks like. And now I'm just going to put the rest of these items in there, and I'll show you the feed room after these are all in there. Okay, so this is what the feed room looks like. It doesn't have any actual like jars of feed or anything, but I'm planning on making that as a DIY in a video. But here are the hay nets, and then there is the grooming box, and then the hay, and then on the side I have those other things, and yeah. Okay, so now I have to do the tack room, and I'm just going to make a bunch of saddle hooks and bridle hooks, and I'm going, or saddle racks and bridle hooks, and I'm going to glue those on, and I'll show you what it looks like after that. Okay, so this is the tack room with the saddle racks. I just used popsicle sticks and the little bridle hooks. And I'm going to put all the tack in here, and I'll show you what it looks like after that. Okay, so this is the tack room. I have 3 saddles, a black one with my 4th of July saddle pad, the one I made, and this western saddle. And then I have my bridle swinging up here, and I have my lead rope there. And over here I have some polo wraps, my open front boots, and then a little fly bonnet that I made. And I will be doing a tutorial for a fly bonnet. And yeah, that's what the tack room looks like. And the next thing I'm going to do are the stalls right there. Okay, so as you can see, there's little tiny loops made out of wire right there. And I made a stall guard that clips onto that, and I'm going to put that on, and I'll show you what it looks like after that. Okay, so this is what the stall guard looks like. I think it looks pretty cute, and it's also reversible, so you could have it be tan too. And this one doesn't have that right now, but that's okay. And I'm going to choose 2 Breyers to put in here, and yeah, then I'm done with the bottom floor. Okay, so the Breyers I chose were this bay and this palomino. So now I'm going to move on to the 2nd floor. Yay! Okay, so I just put the top floor on the barn, and it already has 2 stall guards on it. And these are the only stalls that have stall guards on them, because I didn't get a chance to make enough for all of these too. But I'm going to choose a bunch of Breyers to put in these stalls. Then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that room. And so yeah, I'll show you what Breyers I picked to put in the stalls. Okay, so the Breyers I chose for the top floor were this little bay pony with her little rug on, and this gray mare, and this black mare with a blaze, and then I have Black Beauty, and then my bay roan Australian stock horse with a little foal. And yeah, that is the top floor. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this room. Okay, so I have all these jumps that I made, and I know they're not very realistic, and I know that the sides usually don't have striped colors, only the bars do. But I didn't know that at the time, and that's okay. And I'm going to fill the room up with all these jumps, plus there's a few more that I'm going to put in there, and I'll show you what those look like once they're all in the room. Okay, so this is the very crowded jump room, and I put all my jumps in there, and I made this little stand. It is not the best, but when I was making it, I wasn't really wanting it to look good. I just kind of wanted to use it as like a little display thingy, and so I wanted to jump, but it doesn't look the best. And then I have these poles down there, which are basically just half of a popsicle stick. But yeah, that is the that's the jump room. And now I'm going to give you a tour of the entire barn. Okay, so when you first walk in, there is the feed room all dazzled up with everything in it. And then there's the tack room with all the saddles and the other stuff back there. And then over here, there's this stall. Hopefully you can see that. And then there's this stall, the horsey in there. And then the top floor, you have 3 stalls on this side, 2 stalls on that side, and a jump room. And I have my pony here, my gray there, black horse there, then all my jumps here, And then I have Black Beauty with this stall guard. And then I have Bayroan Australian stock horse, which I named Bella, and a foal, and then a stall guard to go with that. And I'm going to be making a video with a tutorial on how to make this stall guard and that stall guard. And this stall guard is reversible, so you can have 2 colors to choose from. And yeah, that is my Breyer barn. I had so much fun redoing my barn, and I think it looks so much better. I'm very, very happy with the way it turned out. It's just how I was imagining it. And I'm also going to be coming out with fun videos of me decorating my barn for the different holidays, and I'll do that probably every year. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Oh gosh, pony. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!